Hey Venus and Virgo natives, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. This reading is a love reading, a general love reading, and it is timeless, so it does apply when you find this reading. And it is based on your Venus sign, so if you don't know what your Venus sign is, go ahead and check out the description box below to use the calculator to calculate your Venus sign. And so this reading is about your love life. If you are currently dealing with someone, it's going to tell you the current state of your relationship. And if this is not your current situation, then basically this is what's going to be the next chapter of your life as far as love. And we are going to start off this reading with a song, and then we're going to get into your cards. So guys, I was listening to your song and I swear I was almost in tears. This song is Don't Love Me by Janine. And she says, I gave you care, money, sex, peace of mind. I did. I never gave up on us. I'm just tired of always giving in. Had to love myself enough. But I do. When you need somebody and you want to home, know you had somebody but you played yourself. Oh, when I need somebody because I'm all alone. No, it won't be you now. So you should love someone, just don't love me. So this is, I feel like a lot of you guys, if you guys are, currently feeling this, where you have given your all to someone, you've been giving, you gave them love, you've been taking care of them, you've been there for them, but when you needed this person most, they just weren't around. They weren't giving you what you deserved, and you realize that you deserve better. And it's nice how the song is like, love someone but just don't love me. It's like I apologize for the noise, by the way. She's like, love somebody but don't love me. It's an energy of forgiveness too. So it's like the fact that you guys, even if you haven't gotten to this point yet, it's like deep down you are willing to forgive this situation and forgive this person to move on, as long as they don't come back to bother you anymore. So let's see what your cards have to say. So yes, we have elevator, rise above. It's crazy, and I've just like, ever since I started the series, it's like I always shuffle the cards before I get a random song for you guys that is about your situation, and they are so spot on. Rise above. This is about being able to rise out of the ashes of a difficult situation, knowing that you are strong enough. We have departed loved ones. Yeah, damn, you are loved more than you'll ever know. And then we have cell phone. Polish your communication skills. Cell phone is also about knowing your worth and not needing anybody else to validate that. And it's like, this card is also, saying how she's trying to reach out and call out to anyone there, and it's like nobody answers. It's like it's like she realizes, what, I'm gonna be the only one to answer my own calls at this point. And that's how you guys are feeling. That's how you guys, when you're dealing with someone like that in your life who you realize is not ready to give to you, it still shows how strong you are, that you're able to overcome it, to rise up and realize that you're above this situation. So we have fogged in. It says go slow, take time, wandering path, enjoy the journey. And then we have surrendering to the journey, release control. Absolutely, you guys. And excuse me, this energy, I feel like you guys are so confused by this person. It's like you don't know how they even feel at this point. You're tired of waiting for them to show you a sign or to give you clear communication. Communication may be just, it's like you can't even get a clear answer out of this person as far as like where this is going, and it's like I feel like you guys have decided to kind of surrender this to the universe and to not try and control how things are transpiring for you in your life. So we have the energy of Kapha. This is the elements of earth and water. So it's like you guys are deciding to get grounded and to connect with your own emotions and to understand how you feel at this time, to get centered again. We have the energy of Kali in the reverse. Absolutely. Kali comes in strong. You know, she's a dangerous goddess. And it's like, you know, especially when you got the energy of Kali on your side, whenever someone, you know, screws you over like this, they're going to regret it. They're going to have a really hard time, you know, because Kali is here to disrupt what is no longer, you know, working for you. She basically says, you know what, I don't, you know, she's going to like almost forcibly like raise that kundalini energy inside of you that says it's time to let this go. It's time to realize that you deserve better. And then look, we have Lakshmi in the reverse. This is about you know, abundance and love. And in the reverse, this is basically saying how, you know, you guys didn't get the kind of love that you are deserving of, that you are worthy of. It's like this energy here. Kali is not playing games with you. She's like, you're not going to sit around and wait for someone that's not even willing to fight for you or to put in the effort. Look, we have a sign of Scorpio. Heal the wounds. Heal the wounds. Take time to heal your own emotional wounds. I just feel like crying, seriously. Like, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's like I'm almost on the verge of tears. Like, I feel so heavy in my chest, in my heart, my throat. It's like, I feel it. You guys have given all your love, your devotion, and it's like, for what? And we have Leo, release the power of your heart, for reals. This is saying, like, I'm hearing release, free yourself from the restrictions of this connection, of this love that is no longer with you. It's almost like this person, like your love for this person has died and gone to heaven. It's like that. It's how intense this feels. And in a way, it's like you guys recognize that this person is not worth waiting for, it's not worth fighting for, you know, and still there's a part of your heart that still cares and still kind of feels attached and chained to it. But I do see that you guys are here trying to release this for yourselves to move on. So we have the energy of the Empress in the reverse. We have the World. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Need to breathe. So what I'm seeing here is like with this Empress in reverse, it's like you guys, you know, trigger warning. Some of you guys, for a select few of you guys who might have tried to have children with this person and then they abandon you, you know, in the midst of you guys trying to create something together. But then otherwise, this is just in general, you trying to create something long lasting and, you know, like trying to create something, give birth to something new. And then, you know, the World is all about completing a cycle, learning the difficult lessons of this chapter in your life, and, you know, things that were meant to be. You know, and I feel like you guys you're starting to see this clearly in it. And I do feel like a lot of you guys are spending time kind of like crying in bed or just alone, keeping yourself away from everybody at this time, because it feels like a very intense breakup, or, you know, a loss. And a lot of you guys are still trying to make sense of it. It's like, how could this be? I gave you everything. You said you needed a home. I gave you a home. You said you needed this. I gave it to you, you know? And it's like, how? Like, why? Like, what was the purpose? A lot of you guys are asking that question, and it's like, it's hard not knowing or not understanding. And it's like, yeah, I get it. It really doesn't make sense, you know, in its own way, where, you know, people they come to you and ask you for your love, right? And you give it to them. You give them your devotion, and then they walk away from it, or they give it to someone else, or they abandon you. And it's like, what was the purpose of that? Like, what did that serve you? And it's just like, I feel like you guys have so many questions right now, and that's what this energy here is about, where you guys are trying to release your control, just kind of like surrendering to the process, the journey of this experience, because everything is going to come clear to you in divine timing. And a lot of you guys just need to rest. I just feel it so heavy. Like, my chest is heavy right now, and you guys are so confused, and I feel that, you know, I feel that strongly, and it sucks. But, you know, the beautiful thing is that you guys do recognize that you can overcome this and that you deserve better. Connecting in nature, and make sure you guys are like drinking a lot of water, spending time, you know, in baths if you can. If you prefer baths, I mean, baths are really a really good way to help cleanse and connect with that water energy rather than taking a shower. you know, just kind of like soaking in the water and floating in it. It's going to help cleanse your energy and, you know, realign your emotions, because that's what a lot of you guys need at this time. And it's so interesting how we have the sign of Scorpio right under Kappa and the sign of Leo right under Kali, because she's very like fiery in nature. So yeah, you guys, I really hope that you are going to, you know, do your best, take care of yourself, you know. And I'm sorry that you've had to deal with this, and I'm hearing like once again, a lot of you guys, this isn't a first. It's not a first for you, but you know, that's why you were wise. That's why you know to walk away, you know, and you recognize that you deserve better. And I just feel like, you know, you're not gonna let this happen again. So, you know, just stay strong, and you know, just definitely know that you guys are worthy of the love and the abundance that you have to give, and the universe definitely does not overlook this in anyone. The universe pays attention to, you know, a person's dedication to their beliefs and their commitments, and you're going to be blessed with, you know, so much more than you have received up until this point. Okay. Alright, you guys, that is the end of your reading. Please like this video, leave me a comment if you will, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.